What are we doing?
Moon's over Miami. Do you know who she is? A badass fucking bitch. She makes me great fucking videos. Clip that shit about
Ocean Behave says your student, Fifth Purple Kool-Aid drinker, is 10 away from 500. So Purple Kool-Aid drinker. He's actually at 550. So Ocean Behave, I don't appreciate the lies.
Moon's over Miami.
Well, I'm in it for justice, Vajano.
Is Ocean Moon's live? Oh my god, what a great name.
I've never seen you in real life. Either one of you. You guys are both lovely, by the way.
How's that? Is that better?
Hi, Moons. All caps. All caps.
And Ocean Beach Behave.
Ocean Behave in the chat and Moons, they did a collab and they were on a StreamYard talking about content. It was so surreal. I paused it in the middle and I was just like, I can't believe what I'm watching. To see people who are in the chat actually do it, I love it.
My amazing first internet girlfriend with Moons. Moons has been one of the biggest of my supporters and Jeff. She's like a top tier supporter.
Moon's over for Hammy. Moons is awesome. She is starting her own live soon with Oceans, and I'm very excited.
Turn up for Ocean. Thank you, Ocean.
Did he block Moons on purpose? Of course he did.
You want the grace that you didn't retweet Jen Altman on purpose, right?
Well, yeah, I guess so. I guess that's a fair point.
So much is on the line with the First Amendment. It affects all of us.
And my goodness, she's a treasure and a gem.
I'm gonna take these off. Can't see. To me, you look purple.
Pat Ford, he's so funny. No, he's not. He's not funny.
Come on, Moon. Who is this? Hi, Jill. Good, how are you?
I just wanted Moons on there because I can assure you, any of my mods ban someone like her, they wouldn't just be banned from my chat, they would be banned from my entire existence forever.
And I'm so excited for her and Ocean. And to see Ocean's face, I never knew who Ocean's was. So, she's beautiful. Yay, Ocean Moons live.
Hi, Jill.
I wanted to say meow, 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 meow. Good morning, Ben Rosa. Can you talk? Meow, 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 meow.
Hello.
Can you talk? Oh, hi, Moons.
Now that I don't have an eardrum. No, I'm kidding.
Sorry.
Hello, Ocean. How are you?
I'm all right.
What?
I'm okay. Huh? What?
You okay?
I'm okay.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Hi,
Okay.
Detroit. Hi, Cheech. Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming. Let's go.
Hello. Welcome back to Ocean Moons Live, where we are only 20% accurate, but yet you guys still come back.
They might not even know what you're talking about, but they should just believe it. We are only 20% accurate.
It's our internet lore. We are only 20% accurate. J7 says so we believe her. 20% is better than 0. Hey, I'm here for it. So how was your day?
My day was fine. I'm gonna mute this
Can
for a
you not
second.
hear me? What are you muting? Oh, Lord. What is she doing? Oh, my goodness. Cheech, I see you. Good to see you. I see Aaron in the chat. I see Tracy, Yummy, Tay, Lauren, Noodle, Mystic, Heather. So good to see you, Heather. Mindy, Shay, Julie's here. Bay Harbor Beauty. Mama. Appreciative. I think I got everybody. I said hi to a few of you that were early birds in the chat. D. Johns, Jennifer, Mindy, hello, Wendy. Oh, I think I said Wendy twice. Patrish. That one always trips me up. How's my audio? How's my mic? Tracy. So good to see you guys. Maggie, I just saw Maggie. There's Maggie. Oh my gosh. Maggie called me out the other day. I was in her live.
Uh-huh.
Are you back?
I'm back.
Yeah, I was in her live. I think it was Friday night. We took the night off. So I kind of like taking the night off because then I can go to people's lives that we don't get a chance to. And she was covering, the trial. I think she's in like week 3. And of course, I had not been catching up on her tweets. And so I was way behind. But she was talking about some interesting stuff like the spellcaster and just, crazy stuff, but exciting. So yeah.
Did the I'm sorry. Did the spellcaster testimony come up? I mean, I remember she talked about it a little bit here. Do you know, or you don't know? Hi, Misfits.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Is that what we are?
Yeah, because like, are we misfits or are we stars? We were kind of talking about this during the live over the weekend. Somebody said ocean, moons, and stars. And then we kind of said misfits too. So maybe we'll do a poll.
Yeah. Yes. I was having echo issues. And so I had to figure out how to fix it on my laptop. And it's all good now. Anyway, I just wanted to.
Oh, okay. Well, Cheech says my lips are moving differently. So is there a delay, Cheech, or are you under the influence?
Well, I thought there was a delay when I was hearing all the back and forth. So she's gonna have a misfit if your lips don't start matching. I think it's fine. And also, for some reason, for the first time ever, I've had this.
Wendy says it's a delay.
Moons is a delay?
Oh no. Okay, well let me like leave and come back. I'll be right back.
Well, we appreciate you being here. And if you need to come back and catch us on replay, that'll be just great. Something is funky for sure. Does my volume sound okay? Thank you. Thank you, Noodles Noodle Mama. I always want to make it Noodles. I want to make it Noodles. Yeah, an old Bruce Lee movie. Yeah, what we're going to do is disguise ourselves as being in an old Bruce Lee movie. I think that's a good idea. Lips moved. Oops. Moons is delayed. It's like the show Creature double feature way back in the day with the delay. Oh, she's back. She's entered the studio.
How's that? Is that any better?
It's fine for me. How is it for you guys?
Okay.
I think it's okay.
1, 2, 3. I don't know.
Whoops. Does anyone know Lance? Oh my God.
Perfect.
Hi, Scott. Does anyone know Lance Link Secret Chimp? Nope. She said you're still delayed.
Are you serious?
That's what she says.
I mean, I guess I could like shut down my computer and restart.
Whatever you want to do.
Delayed still. Okay. Well,
your hair looks amazing.
Thank you, Julie. This is air dried.
Shut up.
This is air dry.
That.
No flat iron, No curling irons.
Get on out of here. This whole crowd is saying you're delayed.
All right. Well, I guess. Yeah.
Shut it off and turn it back on.
All right. I'm going to shut down.
Somebody said you might have. Well, she went out. Hi, 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 hi. Oh, Heather. Thank you. That is so nice. You girls look beautiful. Thank you, Heather. Just reminded me of the lips moving and the words not matching. Yes. Like an old movie. We like to bring humor. It sounds hilarious to me. Mermaids and Mooners. I like it. I like that, Mermaids and Mooners. Yeah. Gonna have to come up with your own names. How was my day? My day was fine. Thank you very much. How was yours? I never get as much done as I want to get done. You can be sunshines, the best of both worlds. It can be sand crabs. It can be whatever you want. Hidden treasure. You can be the treasure on the, I don't know. I don't know. I'm usually pretty good at this, but I've totally been not able to come up with a name. Mine was semi-productive. Yes, exactly. Ooh, tidal waves. I like that. What's the wave called where it goes out and it like wipes people out? What is that called? I forget what it's called. We don't know how Turtle Boy made out in court, but that is a good question because it was closed. And I don't know if anybody has posted anything about it. But today was his day in court with Meredith about something about wiretapping. And it was in limine or something. I'm not exactly sure. Moons keeps asking me in chats if I'm doing my leg lifts or squats. Yeah, that's how she is. Oh, I like this. Riptide. Riptide. I like it. No, is it a tsunami? Is it a tsunami? We don't want to be a tsunami. Haven't heard anything about Turtle Boy today. Me either. Yeah, tsunami. Thank you, Mermaid Mary. Mermaid Mary, of course you know it's a tsunami. Of course you do. So we came on late because we thought that somebody else was going to be on earlier and there's some confusion and we're all following the rules. Psych. We are the rainbows. So did you guys see Turtle Boy last night? I'm assuming everyone did, right? Talking about what's coming up for him and how he wants everybody's support. I'm guessing that everyone has seen that. I need this because I don't know who to listen to anymore. Me either. Nothing like going into a chat and getting booed on out of there, you know? Oops, what did I do? Yeah. I say, do whatever you want to do. Exactly. Yep. I know. So we were going to ask you guys. I've actually been turned off from many. Yeah, many. Yes, I get that. Will was live at 6:30 a.m. today. Odd. Yeah. Well, that's because I think he wanted to sneak his content in. But tonight he's over there watching a Turtle Boy that he did before. So he's on board with supporting Turtle Boy. I guess he was asking questions today about whether or not he should still cover Turtle Boy or if people wanted him to move on. And I think that the vast majority said they wanted him to follow Turtle Boy, continue following him. Sirens of the Sea. I like it. So many good ones. Sirens of the Sea. For the first time ever, I have blocked channels from showing up on my algorithm. Yeah. Silly me. I thought I could like still go places that I've always gone, but no, I found that not to be true. Not to be true. You know what? They'll either get over it or they won't. And we'll just forge new ground, I guess. I would like to know how Turtle Boy made out today. That would be a good thing to find out. So think about any trials that you've heard that are coming up or trials that you know of now that you might be interested in us following, because we are thinking that we might want to do that, like start watching other trials. And still, talking about the civil cases a little bit, because I do think they're pretty interesting if we go over them like one or two times just to get all caught up on what's going on in these. I really want to follow Officer O'Malley. Okay, yeah, we started to do that, so we got to go back to that. There isn't a trial yet. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Yes. So one of the things we talked about is how now everything is centered around Proctor. Not that I don't want to spend time on Proctor himself, but all the trials that he's touched and trials that may be coming up and be affected by his actions. I'd love to follow that because I love Yannetti. Oh, O'Malley, yeah. Oh, you don't know about O'Malley? Well, we talked about him some. Oh, Lindsay Clancy, I wanted to follow her. Yes. In my mind, and this was before I knew Moons, I thought I want to start a channel by the time Lindsay Clancy is on trial. And I don't know if is she actually on trial now? I know that there were some hearings, but I don't know if she is. But there's a lot of stuff around that trial that's, just crazy stuff, as there is around every trial, I feel like. But it's coming up. Huh. Good to know. Yeah, Moons and I are gonna talk tomorrow about possible trials to follow and to see if you guys are interested in that. It's going to be a tough one to follow. Yeah. It kind of reminds me in a way of Shrilla or whatever her name is, the whole entitlement piece of the puzzle. Also, the parents' role in it, because she's another one who really played her parents. I don't want to be overly dramatic, but what is the chance that someone cut Jess's brake line? Has she said what the mechanic said? When I saw her this morning, she was more interested in decorating the building in the town than she was going to the mechanic. So I don't know anything about it yet. Oh, Moons is making another appearance. All right.
Everything turned off.
How is it, folks?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I hate when you shut down and then you have to like re-sign into everything and like with your actual password. I have to like actually type in a password. Come on.
I know. No one's up for that. Whoops.
Okay, better. Good. Yay. All right. Sorry about that. So what'd you talk about while I was gone? Because
we talked about you.
Pulled you up on my phone.
Don't anyone tell her.
Oh, that's okay.
We talked about
okay.
possible trials and directions, you know, they might be interested in going in.
there you go.
And
Yeah.
we had some mention of what's her name? Lindsay Clancy. I think it's Lindsay.
Yeah.
And her child's coming up in July. Yeah, Lindsay Clancy.
Okay.
So that's a possibility. And I mean,
I missed you.
oh, she did. She was worried
Those
about you.
5
I'm sorry.
minutes.
I'm sorry, Heather. I didn't answer your question. She was worried, and I had a lot of different things I was answering, but I knew she'd be
Yeah, I bet
fine.
you.
Yeah. So we were also, a question was, have we heard anything from? Oh yeah. Okay. First of all, they're worried about Jess's brakes, and did she get her brakes looked at? And to my knowledge, that was something that was on her list, but I don't know that she did that today or not, because she had so much to do.
Right. Yeah. She had to
and
go decorate the town hall today. So, did she say she was driving a Mazda? I don't know if she has like a backup car.
I thought it was her son's car,
Oh, okay.
Jack's car. I could be wrong, but Sweetle. I couldn't think of it. Oh Lord, I was like, oh my God, I can't remember his name.
Sweetles.
Sweetles. Adam Montgomery. Yeah, that's another one. I feel like we have to look at the timing of all this stuff, because I'm could be wrong, but I can't imagine his is going to be happening right away. And I don't know really anything about that case. I mean, I know about the case, but I don't know about the case because I just, was traumatized.
Is that the one? So that
Mhm.
was Harmony. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, we actually did talk about that. And I think Ocean was a little weary just because of the subject matter, I guess.
I mean, if people really want to see it, but again, I don't know exactly what's happening and when with that. But we definitely have some candidates to look at.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yep. So, just to kind of catch you guys up if you haven't been here in a few days, Saturday, well, we took off on Friday, and Saturday was like a trial that we did. We recorded what we were trying to do, like a phone call type situation. We weren't on camera. We pre-recorded it, and then I thought I would just like upload it to YouTube, and I did it from StreamYard, and StreamYard sort of like made me schedule it. And so I was like, whatever, just do whatever.
Yeah.
But what it did is it scheduled a live, essentially. So the video was playing and I was able to be in the live chat, but it was kind of confusing because it was pre-recorded. So I had to constantly tell people like it was pre-recorded. Because it was a test and we didn't really know what we were doing, we made it members only. The only problem is that we put it on Twitter. So it wasn't really members only.
It's all a big experiment here.
It is. We don't know what we're doing.
Once we realized it wasn't members only, we unmembered only this one so that anybody could watch it. Because, we had such good stuff to say. They really need to listen.
Yeah. So if you didn't see it, it was, I guess, premiered on Saturday. You can go and watch that if you'd like. There are topics of drama. So if you're not interested in that, you can skip it. But just FYI.
I mean, on a scale of 1 to around here drama, I'd say we were more on the 2 to 3 scale, right? I mean, we didn't go deep drama. Well, I mean, maybe a little bit. All right, you're on your own.
It caused an uproar.
It did?
Yeah. Yeah.
I must have missed that.
Hate stream number 2 was after that.
Oh, yeah. Well, right. Oh, yeah. I forgot because I'm just blanking that all out. I'm just having to block out hate now.
We have amnesia.
Moon says she leads with love, but don't cross her because she will cut you off at the knees and you will be gone. So
and you
I'm
got a
leave.
little taste of that, didn't you?
Excuse me? Listen, bitch.
In our
what?
Okay, now see how you just did right there.
Yeah. What is wrong with that? What is wrong with that?
You got a little snippy. You got a little snippy.
My God. Now, this is how I am. Take it or leave it. I can't. I mean, come on. That's not snippy.
In our text messages, you got a little taste of it. And you were like asking me if I was mad.
I thought you meant towards me. Okay. That's why I was like, what? Okay.
No. You were asking me if I was mad or something. And I said, I typed it out. I said, what did I say? I don't even remember.
You sent me a car on fire in response is what you did. And I'm like, okay.
But I think I said
down,
I leave with love until you cross me. And then what did I say after that? I don't remember, but
well, see, I don't necessarily, I lead with suspicion. I lead with suspicion. I'm suspicious of all of it, you know. I lead with caution is what I would say.
Yeah.
I lead with caution, but I tend to try and look at things from other people's perspectives and work through stuff because that's just my nature. And that's not how it goes on here at all. But you know,
I
can't. I don't really
I'm
care
learning.
what happens. I don't think I could be the kind of person that I'm seeing in other chats who I've known forever, and then I'm talking to somebody else and they just attack me. Like, are you kidding me? Really? Like, you don't own these YouTube streets. And I'm not going to be bullied by people, you know?
I'm learning there's a different playbook here on YouTube. There's a different set of rules that we weren't notified of, apparently. Things are done differently.
We're just going to make our own rules. And
so, anyways.
Yeah.
I
just feel like if you like a creator and there are people in that chat, I mean, you've experienced it for sure, that think that they can control who can watch this person, you're causing them to lose money. You know, you're like not kicking people out, but being so horrible to them that people don't want to be there. And that's, you know, and I'm telling you, I don't think, even if they cared, I don't think the creators see that. Most of them, especially the ones that say that they don't read anything and don't go back and look, they don't really care anyway. We're just talking in riddles here. I have a question for you. You know, the live thing and the count number, can that be moved? Does that need to stay where it is?
I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea.
It used to be up higher, and now it's kind of like, hi.
Yeah, I know. I wonder if it's the Venmo thing. Do you know how to move the Venmo?
The Venmo? Oh, move it to where though? Oh, I see. Yeah, I do. But I don't know where I'm putting it exactly, but
maybe it's actually the logo that's the problem. Well,
what'd you do? Just how'd you do that?
Take it off.
Yeah.
If we add it, it pushes it down.
So can we just put the Venmo on the other side, like above you?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah. How do we move it?
Is it a media asset? Oh, it's back.
It's a widget.
Oh, this says logo on right. Oh, your logo on left. I'm not going to do them at the same time you're doing it because I feel like that would be. Oh, yeah, there it is. Don't mind us while we just play around here and see how this works.
Yeah, I don't know how, unfortunately.
Oops.
Is it
All
bugging
right.
you? Do you want me to just
No,
take it off?
It's actually been like that for days, but
Okay.
it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. You
Okay.
know me. I'll survive.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's
Yeah.
fine.
That's what we keep telling each other. Everything's fine. It's all good. We're
Yep.
going to be fine. Hit like. and
Mary
subscribe.
says 90% of the time I just listen
I'm sorry. I didn't
and I'm
know.
not looking at the chat. Apparently I've been missing out. Yeah, that's a very good observation because the chat, I feel like, has a life of its own. And if you jump in somewhere where you're not welcome, they will make it very known. And not only
yeah.
will people who are currently in the chat participate, but people who are in the darkness that want to jump on you will come out of the darkness and jump on you.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Detroit said,
And
that's not our style.
and people love to watch and watch the chat and not participate. Watch the chat and screenshot things and then put it on Twitter.
And we don't mean you guys if you're just listening, because I understand that completely. But when you're nefariously sneaking around just to watch what people are doing, that's kind of says a lot about you, in my opinion.
Now, I do have to say something. Who was it? Was it nefarious? Appreciative? Nunya. I think it was Nunya. Anyways, there was one morning I was watching Jess's chat, and I think it was Nunya Shabusiness that was saying that she was, and I'm assuming it's a she, I have no idea. She was like traveling the chat. She was like going around the chats and like being a menace. And I was like, that's no fair. I want to go with her.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say sometimes you do, but I think you don't appear. You just gather until, and sometimes it's a strategic move in the survival of the fittest around here. But it's funny, not funny at all. But I'm pretty sure that it was Nunya that was in the chat that we talk about on our used to be members only on, what was that, Saturday night, was in there taking an absolute beating and just came back at them constantly. Was the only person in there.
Who was it?
Nunya. I'm pretty sure it was Nunya.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In Jess's chat?
No, in the chat that we talk about on Saturday on the. I'm not saying it because I don't need the blowback. That's my new favorite word, blowback.
I want to say it was her comments that I saw, and I'm assuming it's a her. I have no idea, but that she was saying that she was traveling around and she was. Hey, more power to you. Some days I just don't get into it. Like some days I don't want to have anything to do with it. Like my face is on that thumbnail. I don't want to go anywhere near it.
Right. And it's funny to me how many accounts people have and fake names, and they go in there and I don't have time for that. But I also, for a really long time, listened and didn't participate in chats because, if you're driving, you better not be participating in chats. And, there have been many times where I've listened to Jess and not commented. When you get into conversations with people, and those are never bad, like that was always great, but you're not really, it depends on why you're there and what's being talked about. And if you want to hear all the details and, because the chat has a life of its own. And sometimes its life is better than what's on the screen or what's being said, it can be hilarious and it can be a lot of fun. And, occasionally it can be a place for assassins to hide.
Yep. Exactly.
Heather, I have learned how to talk to text into the chat while driving. I cannot approve, although I do that too. Wait, that comment, I keep moving. Wait a second. I really wanted to read it. Oh, I never understood hate watching. That would be a waste of my day if I did that. Yeah, exactly. Right.
Yep. I don't know. Cheech. Let me ask you this. So Cheech is I believe the proper term is energy healer or energy worker, something like that. Do you believe that when we, it's an online environment, right? But when we put this online environment into our space, we're listening to it, we're looking at it, we're looking at the chat, we're absorbing everything. You're sort of like in that energy space, and it's not good. Like, it's a bad energy. It's like, it's just not positive. It's not unconditional love. It's gross. Like, why do you want to do that? Why do you desire to be in that sort of space?
Because some people are not
I don't
motivated.
get it.
Some people are not motivated by love, Moons. They are motivated by anger, destruction. And can we just read this comment, please? Oh my, Judge Jolene is going over Jess and Valhalla, BrokenBaker, and J7 right now. Is that happening? Can we
That
watch?
might be a good watch.
Let's watch this. I don't even know what we're talking about here. Who's Judge Jolene?
She's funny.
Oh, please. I mean, oh my God. Jess has arrived to the big time. Some people, these comments are so good. Some people thrive off of hate and anger. Interview Val. Oh my God, I got to put my glasses back on. Interview Val and ask her these questions. Oh, yes, I know. Yes, indeed. They are very. Who's Jolene? I don't know, but we're about to find out. Oh, she sent it right now. Moons, I sent it in our group chat, Facebook. We don't know.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Do we really want to jump into this?
I think we do. Let's just listen and see what I think this is pretty. Do we not want to see it being discussed somewhere other than right in here?
She's playing the video from, was it Sunday with Valhalla and Jess.
Yeah. I don't even know who she is. So is she commenting on this stuff? It's rough being a bunny in other chats now. Some of you bitches be crazy and they lump us together as a collective. I mean that in the most loving way possible. They don't mean it.
No, I get it.
Possible. Not at all.
I mean, TB called us all insane and we all need to be on leashes. So I get it.
Yeah.
We're guilty by association.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to share this.
I don't comment in a chat that doesn't acknowledge me. I just want a hi. Well, if you're in a regular chat, we'll talk about this when this is over.
Go ahead. I'm not done.
I was going to say, so I didn't used to comment in chats at all in the first trial that I watched, which
Anybody
was why
who co-signs that is on board with.
Which was on
So this
YSL.
is live.
Yeah, I know.
Is this against TOS?
I don't think so. We're commenting on it.
At this point, if you're saying it happened, the only thing I can say is that it wasn't as serious as enough where they would even document it in a police report.
As my mom says, serious as a heart attack. Now that's serious, a heart attack. Nobody wants that. This I could handle.
Isn't even a police report for it. So whatever happened isn't as bad as anybody is saying because there isn't even a report on it. And the owner knows nothing about it. And the owner was like, oh, I know the police department. They would have called me right away. Like nobody knew about this. Nobody has any proof of it. And so, I thought earlier, I was like, maybe a cop drove by and saw somebody like, and just stopped and was like, let me go in or whatever.
He told us there was a call anyway.
The words about a swatting event and the way that it's being discussed by your comrades in this arena is making everybody think it was a very bad situation. And it is also that I'm responsible for it. I don't really care about anything else. It's this.
Okay. Kelly Cal, thank you so much for the $1.99 doll face. I appreciate that. Kelly Cal says she might actually need Megan's life. Oh, don't put Megan's life coaching on Jess Machado. I feel like there's still hope with dope over here. Okay. We don't wish Megan Connor's shitty life coaching on anybody. Kelly Cal. Okay. I know you're trying to help Megan and that's really nice. But well, actually, it could possibly help for a second because it's Megan's so boring. She's melatonin Megan. It would put Jess to sleep, so she would log off for a little bit, rest. Her brain would be nourished. So that could work. That could work. Kelly, I take it back. I'm wrong. You might be right. You might be right there, sweetie. Okay.
Situation. Did you guys notify the owner about it?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't know why we would have.
Well, that's a good question. That's a good question there. I don't care. I need to know. Says, what if the expert was joking? So it's just okay for her to joke? Yeah, that's a good point. What if the expert was like, yeah, Jess, you got to prove it. Ha ha. Just kidding. Swatting. Ha ha. Okay. So you kidded about the BrokenBaker being a sexual deviant, and liking the butt plugs and the fleshlights. And maybe they were joking about the swatting. Both are it's serious, So that could be. That's a really good question. I like the way you guys are thinking. Critical thought. I like that. Very good.
So we've already debunked that statement.
Correct. It's interesting because I can't see any of the comments or anything. Well, I don't even know at this point about liberal and conservative. I mean, Jess is talking about somebody accusing her of doing something illegal.
So just to give you a little bit of context about her, I am getting information that she's a feminist Democrat. So just some additional information.
Yeah, I just hope that people that if I'm listening to somebody tell a story of something that they're being accused of, my mind doesn't go to, are they a Republican or a Democrat? That's all I'm saying. I don't know. I didn't hear anything.
Right. Your mind and mine as well. But I mean, if we can predict what's going to happen, that may influence how this goes.
And I'm sorry, Judge
Maybe
Jolene,
not.
is this on? I was going to try and get a link, but I don't even know this lady's name, so that we could say that we're promoting the channel.
Jolene Lunzer. I can put it in the.
Okay, thank you.
Very good.
Because everyone go subscribe and like.
Yes, thank you, Shelby.
I just wanted to clear up those couple of things because, if everybody's going around screaming, we're all lying, we're all full of shit. Now, that's a bad take because it 1000% happened, and there's too many witnesses to erase that from it.
Well, I didn't say that you were lying. I just said, here's what I did. So if
I was taking strays in the chat left and right, I had nothing to do with any of it. I was taking strays.
Oh no, the bunnies were coming.
I didn't say anything about you other than I was told by the owner that you're the person who rented it. So that's the only.
That just means that Val Kilmer has the best credits out of all of them. Yes. That's what that means. They were like, we need Val Kilmer. Use his credit card. The rest of us, not so good. Not so good, allegedly. Oh my God.
Involvement that I had with you I'm assuming this is your name that he gave me.
It's kind of killing my dopamine here, guys.
I was very happy to share that.
We gotta move on. Come on, Jess.
Yeah,
land the plane.
You would do that.
Well, because I told him that you guys are saying there's a swatting event and I'm being accused of it, and he doesn't like that because he's proud of his establishment, and he's like, "What do you mean that it was a swatting event like that? I don't want to hear that. Like, I work really hard at my business, and I'm like, I'm not even saying it happened. I'm just telling you what's on the internet." And he was like,
My dopamine is dropping.
the police
Incidentally, while showing my application, I realized that her address was not redacted and I quickly scrolled by it, but she was watching a screenshot of it. It's not now? I mean, we can technically blur it out, I have the ability to blur it out whenever I
Now listen to it.
Sorry, guys, my dopamine was dropping.
police would have called me. I know the
What
police
am I
well.
gaslighting about, chat?
Oh, don't read the chat. Don't read the chat. The bunnies are going to eat you up.
What am I
What?
gaslighting exactly? Chat's telling me I'm gaslighting. What am I gaslighting exactly?
I can't see the chat. I can open it. Hold on.
Where is the proof from this guy? What proof would I have to give you?
They want to know if you have a video.
distraction.
I think people are like, oh my God, all these YouTubers at an event. The cop shows up and no.
What, the chat?
Yeah. Yeah. The chat. And I felt like he was using the chat as a distraction. But
Yeah.
that's just my opinion.
one took video, it looks a little sus. That's what I think they're saying. That's what Judge Jillian thinks they're saying. It looks a little sus.
I just told you my side of the story. I just told you exactly what happened.
So somebody is saying Valhalla is being polite and reasonable. He's respectful, not responsible for his friends. We're all adults and
True.
responsible for ourselves. I would agree with that.
Hello, Spicy Misty.
I'm
Spicy Misty says, Jolene, the facts are Jess is not allowed to say words or hang. Oh, no. What do you mean? Like she can't say
Spicy
anything right? Is
Misty,
that
you
what you're saying?
traitor. Get over here.
Tell me.
Hang? Oh, well, that's just outright false.
So I wasn't talking to the chat and I didn't have it open. I will say, I think
You're
everybody's just seeing that I'm pretty much like getting like fried, right? With this whole thing. It's just causing like a lot of stress.
Yeah, I feel like she's very stressed out. I mean, it's a stressful thing. You know, people are turning on you. You're losing subscribers. It's your business. I can understand that. I can completely understand that. But this is definitely not helping.
And I saw you like kind of laugh about that. And you're like, well, we were the ones that were swatted, right? Well, everybody seemed to have a really great time and it didn't impact anybody. And all I keep hearing is that you guys didn't let it get to you and you had a great time. So it doesn't seem like there was any real harm or foul other than the potential threat that could have happened if it had been a real swatting event. I think it's fair to say I'm being accused of a crime and that has like reputational harm, like about me. I didn't do it. And I'm being told I have to prove that I didn't do it in order to get everybody to lay off. So I wouldn't be talking about it. When you say that I'm perpetuating it and kind of piling on, it's because I'm being challenged by whatever his name is to prove it. He literally said, prove it's not you. And I took that seriously. And you guys are all thinking this is a joke. It's not a joke.
Why again? I'm not you guys.
Well, you're only as good as the company you keep. And if one of my friends.
All right, Val, kill me.
The expert in the chat. No video. Amazing how people put phones down in a fun environment.
Keep talking, the expert. Keep talking. Hmm.
Hi, Cajun. It's good to see you, Cajun.
Val, kill me. You gotta log off. You gotta log. You stayed too long. This is getting uncomfortable. Okay, this is getting Lauren Matthias levels uncomfortable over here. You gotta log off, buddy. You gotta just hit the end. Go, oh my God, my dog jumped up. Oh my God, my dog just boffed. Seriously.
What could be more egregious? What could be more misleading?
It's really, this is just going on a long time, you guys. It's a long time. Just let him go, Jess. Let him go.
Was saying this and accusing another person, you can bet your ass the first thing I would do was get online and say, I don't co-sign this very serious accusation of breaking the law and committing a crime. Jess Machado does not seem capable of doing that. I mean, thank you for saying it here, but I just got it today. So maybe everybody thinks you're a reputable guy. And once we clip it and we share that, maybe that'll quell the fire.
Oh, I don't think it's going to quell the fire because the way you're responding to it, I don't think people are going to love. The expert says, no video. Amazing how people put their phones down. How dare you? How dare you put your phones down? How do we know what happened? How do we know you had fun? How dare you pay attention to your friends? That's disgusting. I hate that.
Fire that's going on the internet, that I'm responsible for it. I don't know what your platform is. I don't know how many followers you have. I hope it's more than the baker and I hope it's more than the expert.
You got to run.
It's less. It's less.
Val Kilmer, run. You got to run. Go. Grab a lizard. Grab a baby goat. Ride it out. Throw your computer away.
Great. Love that for me. Oh boy. Anything else?
No, just wanted to clear up those misconceptions.
Thanks so much.
Yes, ma'am. You'll have a great day.
Okay, you too.
I didn't feel like anything was cleared up at all. Just
No.
me.
Do we want to continue or discontinue?
I would like to hear what she says after. I mean, I don't know if she's going to keep listening to Jess, but we could give it a couple more minutes. I think
seems like a very nice guy and was respectful and no issue whatsoever. In my opinion, I think that this got completely blown out of proportion. Like someone in the chat just said, I think that, in my opinion, if this is a call of somebody walking into a building, I can't even begin to think about this. My opinion is that Baker completely inflated this because he's a pussy. and it turned into what it is right now. I don't know the
Oh my
expert.
God.
enough.
Aborts. Jess, no, don't do. Oh my God. You're just going to double down. More people are going to unsubscribe. Spicy Misty says this stream is after Jessica had endured weeks of men. Oh my God. Don't get on my good side, Spicy Misty, with blaming men. I love that. Okay. Lying about her. But y'all have so much fun. The only one with any respect is Val. He's a nice guy. That Val Kilmer is a very nice guy. But don't try to get on my good side with the fake Spicy Misty. You can stay, Spicy. You can stay. We still got other people. We got to watch a little Broken Bona. We got to watch a little bit of the Glera. So we got other things we're gonna watch. You can stay, Spicy. And stay spicy.
Are you done? Are you ready to move on? Are we good?
I don't know. All right, put a 1 in the chat if you want to watch for a few more minutes, and a 2 if you want to move on. And we'll do whatever.
There's already a discontinue in the chat.
Okay, so 1. You guys got to put a 1 or a 2, or we're gonna leave. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 2. One or 2. I love it. I don't know. A lot of people want to leave.
I forgot. Okay. All right.
I think it's more people.
We
that
already had agenda items. I mean, one agenda item, I guess.
It's
ready
always
for tonight.
It's always breaking news, Moons. You know, in the
Yeah, but that doesn't seem like anything productive. So, you know,
I'm gonna say that it doesn't. Just because it's breaking news doesn't mean it's going to be productive. You know, we watched for a few minutes, and I was very interested in that the judge's style of presenting and the way that she can play music. Like, did you notice that?
Oh yeah, yeah. She's hilarious.
But how does she not
she
get a-
actually she reviewed the trial when Jess was on the stand for Aiden, and she was fucking hilarious when she was reviewing Purplehead and commenting on Purplehead. It was hilarious. Yeah. But unfortunately I haven't watched her since. But she seems like a good time, you know.
I've never heard of her
find
before.
humor in what Jess is going through right now, so I'm not sure I can sit through it. Hey Jess, good to see you.
It doesn't hurt to hear somebody else's perspective of things too, you know, somebody who isn't involved. I don't know that this lady is involved at all.
And
I just want
the thing. I don't want to know anyone's perspective that's not involved. I want to know the truth.
Okay, well, I just wanted to hear a perspective. So we did it. I just want to bitch more about BrokenBaker talking about the bunnies on Friday, talking about how we are stupid and don't deserve voting rights. Yeah, well, he's what they call in the olden days a male chauvinist pig, right? So, in my opinion,
Yeah.
that's just me.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah. Detroit says, I liked her music. I'm learning all this stuff, right? I think that there's something called like a stream deck that you can like put on your desk and have like all these different sound effects and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know how she doesn't get a copyright strike for that music.
It's probably not copyrighted. I don't know. We'll have to look into it because I know a lot of streamers use it. I mentioned like the super chat music, the audio clips or whatever, and it seemed like people had mostly negative opinions about that, like they were not into it. But I don't mind like a little sound here and there, you know.
I don't mind the sound either, but I just was trying to wrap my head around that person at the same time as hear. The reason why I think it's interesting to hear how people react to this is to think about how you address this sort of thing, reputational damage, and who is responsible for reputational damage. And, you know, just something to hear, which we did.
I've been saying it for a few days now. I think she has a good case for at least a cease and desist. I know she said she wasn't keen on that. You know, it took her back to the whole Kathy Carr days. But if she has a defamation case, like, I don't know if she knows if her income is going to be affected by, it doesn't sound like it, thankfully. Like, her subs have dropped, but her like watch hours and her views are still the same. So hopefully her income won't be affected, because I think that's the piece that you have to prove in defamation. So,
well, there's different things and different laws in different states. You know, I'm not even saying that she's trying to prove defamation, but the fact that he's in there laughing it up, he doesn't care about any harm that he may have caused. And he may not have never passed the bar, and I don't know if that's true or not, but he did go to law school, and he's not ignorant of the fact of how the law works. So, and I also think it's hilarious that we're getting FBI information from a man who lives in Denmark, because that's not how the FBI works. When he said, "Oh, the FBI is looking into it," and so then after Jess's stream yesterday, I saw him write that he wasn't going to talk about it anymore, and that if people talked about it, he would block them. And I thought, well, isn't that convenient? No, you don't want to talk about it anymore when she was challenged to provide receipts or prove it wasn't her. And that's what she did. And then they try and move it all around. Move the goalposts. And that's fine. That's fine and all. But yeah, if it was me, at this point, if they continue, and it's not even if they continue, but like this lady, I don't know who she is, the judge who's reviewing this. And then he's in there with his people. They are continuing it that way, even if they're not presenting it themselves. Let's see. Let's tell me how you really feel, Mindy. That motherfucker Baker liar. Once again, Jess was right. Amen. Amen. Jessica, you beautiful human. I love the butt photo. It's hot. Is it CME?
I agree.
I cannot pass an eye test right now. CME, yummy. Yes. Yummy. It's always yummy to me. That's what I look at and I think yummy.
I know. I started calling her Yummy. CME. Yummy.
Okay. So, Moons. This seems like a really good spot to try out our little experiment, like two scientists. What do you think?
Well, we have a lot of people in the chat saying Jess just posted something on X, so I was going to go look at it.
Right. Me too. I'm there.
Can you share it?
I'm not actually there yet. I'm going there. You're probably thinking, I could have found this much faster, and you probably could have. I don't know why it's not. Okay, here we go. She was actually
go ahead and read it.
She was trending last night.
Yeah,
okay.
I saw that.
She says, this man has lied to everyone and told them he was harassed and abused when he received packages from Jessica Walsh. And when I joked about it, dragged me all over the internet for talking about something that was painful and abusive. Meanwhile, this motherfucker did a whole live stream unboxing the gifts from hers and others, thanking her and joking about them, keeping the sex toys off screen. At no point was this man forced to do this. At no point did he use his platform to say he received terrible sexual gifts from someone he hates. At no point did he sound unhappy or uncomfortable. He enjoyed the gifts and thanked her publicly. This video infuriates me. You have people convinced how traumatic this whole thing was, and they believed you at the expense of me. Watch yourself. And I'm going to text this to you, I guess. Is that okay to do?
I have it up right now.
You have it? Okay. Whoops. There goes my earring.
Anyone who has children, please avert their.
So if you can't see what that note says, hey Jax V, thank you for your 5. Thank you. Let me click on it there. Thank you.
Thank you, Scott.
If you can't see the black note, it says J7. Thanks.
Oh yeah, he puts up sticky notes like every time he.
Now we're getting to something. Well, we already got to something that I didn't know was what it was, and apparently it was something I didn't know it was. But
is he lying down?
I'm gonna send a custom pair of sneakers at the Mexican Jordans. But have everyone put their kids away.
Put your kids away. Happy nuts. Yep, we know he's talking about the sex toys. Is there like a pause? Or no, he's just tapping the thing. Happy nuts. Peachy Keen, I love you. I see your comments everywhere. No, he is just obese. When I said
this is the thing I don't understand. Again, I have one body. It consists of the same, except my hair and my nails. The rest is skin.
Ew!
Why is it just a body wash? Why does it have to be not wash as well? What? Why? Is this also for sitting on? Just the tip. Get moist and lather up. Rinse and repeat as necessary to become unbelievable clean.
I mean, he sounds
Or maybe-
traumatized. Oh, Lord
Baker,
Jesus.
it's called branding.
Hold on a second. I feel
You
compelled
cannot
to
run
do
out be handsome as well. It's impossible to buy unless you know someone, if you know what I mean.
So what is your reaction?
In case anybody's not sure that it came from J7, it 100% did. Keep going. I can't believe this is when he. Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
That's when he gets the shady at? Are you kidding me? Wow.
I mean, I'm sure there's more, but this is just what's in the clip.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Holy moly. His hands look too soft. I can't see one callus. Well, he was a baker and then he was injured and now he's not a baker anymore. He's a porn collector. I mean, a sex toy collector. Just a joke, folks. So we do a whole live unboxing for gifts he did not want. Got it.
Got it.
Got
Noted.
it. Everyone in the chat? Got it. Wow. I'm shocked. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm shocked. But you know what I say? Hats off to Jess Machado, investigative reporter. And all you motherfuckers need to sit down. Sit down.
Hashtag Jess was right.
Hashtag Jess was right. Yes. I love that. If you watch the whole video, is there more? If you watch the whole video, he's completely relaxed, having a good time. Jesus, take the wheel. I mean, Jess needs an award for having to do her own investigating of being accused of something and then being challenged to prove that she didn't do it. Okay, I don't think you get what's going on here. I'm just going to ignore that comment. Are you looking to see if there's more or no?
Do you want to watch more?
I mean, yeah.
I don't know why I ask.
I mean, Yeah, I do, because I think this is important.
Just ended their postal service. So it's a private company doing the postal service now. And I have had 8 or 9 packages stuck in customs from J7 and people in Massachusetts. And I haven't gotten the invoices that I needed to pay to get them delivered to me because that letter with the invoice in it had never arrived. But finally, J7 was able to get in contact with them and fix that. So this morning after I did my morning stream, I had a postal delivery person outside of my door who looked kind of like Father Christmas with all of these gifts finally arriving at the same time. So everything will be tossed in together in one big old stream. And there is a lot of stuff. Some of it I don't quite understand. I think it's a cultural thing, but we'll get to that because it's a little, I don't understand all of it. But look, it kind of looks like a ring.
I want to provide commentary just so we can say we did. Does he keep stopping because he's just not talking, or am I confused? Moons, are you frozen? What is going on? Can you guys hear me? Because I don't know what's going on. Moons froze, and so did the video. Yes. Okay. Well, she must have realized it. Oh, new member, Jawalsh7. Welcome. Welcome. She can't blink twice because she's gone now. Yeah, she's frozen for sure. I thought she was like, oh, I'm not playing this anymore. I never understood the sticky notes. Yeah, every time he gets a super chat, he writes it down and puts the person's name up, which that's fine. That's nice. And he reads them. Can you tell I used to follow him? Poke Moons with a stick. She won't like that. Trust me. Oh, look at that. Yep, definitely know it's from J7. Yep. I know. I did too. Okay, wait a minute. I'm getting the wrong note. I thought she was pissed. Ha ha ha. Then I realized she wasn't moving at all. Exactly. I was like, she didn't really want to watch it. Oh yes. So you guys, if you want some real humor, J7 is burning up YouTube at night. She's doing a great job over there with Kane. Kane is only 5% accurate with what he says, but he's trying. J7, did you pay the taxes for him on the sex toys? I'm sure she did. Oh, Lauren, what a time to be alive and what a time to be playing catch up. We're just watching BrokenBaker do an unpacking of his sex toys, and he loves them. He's thanking each person that sends stuff. And she did pay the taxes, and she's an excellent gift giver. I'm 20% less funny than Moons and Oceans, but more accurate. Jess was right, but trying to win the little battles aren't helping her win the war. I want the best for Jess. Just my opinion. So do we. You know, I don't know. When you're dealing with something like this, I feel like it's okay to put out, little bits of things because that's the sort of thing, unfortunately, that they're going to pay attention to. Will they still think it's okay that she said anything that she did? No, they won't. But I mean, it's hard to look at it as abuse now. Moons.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. We
It's
know
a
you
little-
weren't.
I don't understand all of it, but look, it kind of looks like a ring box. It's a super.
We just want to warn you if you're coming in, we're watching Baker
Now we are kind
unpack
of off to the right start.
his sex
I'm
toys.
pretty sure that Baby Baker will find this at some point and find it very amusing when he learns what this finger means. And there is actually a spare finger, so I don't. But that was a funny little. It's a souvenir box. Then, oh my, it's a Lego-inspired Slapinator. This these will be for the advanced slapathons because this adds a little bit of oh my. So just wish that you could get rounded handles but it's the same problem I have with mine. It's a square handle, so you can't really hold on to it. But now I can do double slapathons. Texture, yes, texture. Wait, who's been naughty? Well, Miss Brown, no one has been naughty so far, but I was sent a de-notifier if someone would have been naughty. This one, I don't understand what it is. Is this for ice cubes? It's a silicone mold that says BB down in the bottom. Can I get the light down there? It might be, I don't know if it's for ice cubes or it's for what it is. Ice cubes. Okay, that's some pretty big ice cubes because I can get my fingers in there. Or square cupcakes. Oh, I didn't know you could make square cupcakes. Whiskey.
Thank you for becoming a member, Jess. I appreciate it. I missed that. Thank you.
Context, not foolery. I guess I want to hear the song with a five.
Thank you for your 5.
Yes, I'm sorry, I can't see. $5.
What's the song?
Contribution, and we really appreciate it. I don't know what the song is. Oh, the one
Is
we're
that
gonna
from
make.
the gift goal? Is that from the gift goal?
Oh, the song. Okay, I didn't realize.
I don't know.
about gift goal.
I'm confused.
Whiskey cubes. Well, I don't drink ice in my whiskey because I'm not a 14-year-old girl, so I just drink it neat. I've used those for ice cubes and for melted chocolate. Oh, that was a good one.
What about
Melted
14-year-old girls?
And I wish this would have cleared customs last week so we could have built this for Valentine's Day. I really like this. Hang it on your door. It's a really pretty little thing. So thank you so much for that as well. It's actually a Lego piece I don't have. I think I've given 1 or 2 of them away before, but I've never had one myself. So as we say in Denmark,
Yes. So the gift goal is if we hit it, we play an AI song, which is actually what we had planned tonight. So we've kind of gone off on a little side tangent. So if we hit the gift goal, I'll go play the song for you guys. J7, thank you for your 20. No pores. Oh, wait, let me click on it. No pores, only, I think she meant whores.
Well, we're all traumatized right now. Okay, we could be poor hours. We don't know what we are. Yeah, or maybe that's just how some people spell horse because it seems to be trending.
Yep. Thank
And
you,
we'll
Jess.
take it. We'll take it. Thank you, Jess.
say in Denmark, 7913. If I ever get that house, now I have something to hang on my front door because I don't want to do it here. I have a glass door. It's really stupid to put nails through a glass door, but that's very considerate. This one is just Lego cubes. Then I got some I actually got an idea because I got a Hans Christian Andersen Danish storybook with illustrations. Hans Christian Andersen is public domain because he's been dead for over 200 years. And I have this $6 tier that I made for fun that I called the Honey Buns. Maybe I should read some. Now I have them in English. I can read some fairy tales and put videos on my big tier, so I make something special for those. So this is a very 1860 children. I should do that.
Books are boring.
So that's these stories.
But he's making something for the honey buns.
I know in America you're not often hooded. Most Europeans are hooded because it's a weird tradition you have. But I'm not sure I want this on my manhood. It's quite scuffy. And I don't know if it's because the American male is very desensitized. This doesn't feel much in the penile area, but I'm not sure I'm going to use it on my manhood. Probably good to rub my back or something. Well, if you weren't so fat, you could reach your back. Hey, shut up, crazy Amy.
Mrs. Rossi, thank you so much.
Not
we don't even want to.
It says
Thank
manhood.
you for your 5.
So it is a penile cleaning tool. It's not for you. Hey, it's not for man. Can you read? I know English is a hard language, but it says manhood, manhood. So I'm thinking that you're double fisting. Is that what you Yanks do? Again,
what's gonna happen?
I said it was one of the things that I don't really understand.
What's gonna happen when the whole chat is traumatized now?
See,
We're all gonna have trauma.
And I'm not sure we don't use loofahs that much. Well, women do. It's manhood is. So please don't tell me I am not understanding. Oh, and some of the are you BrokenBaker? No. Stickers that expert threw all over the streets because he didn't want them, and he just tossed them out his window when he was driving home from the post office. Look how angry he is. It's just like me. Hey, common sense. Thank you for yesterday. Oh, and a little Valhalla inspired.
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
It doesn't put mean uncircumcised.
Wait just a holy minute.
Every year.
Did he make a comment to Common Sense, as in Common Sense investigator Lauren?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't catch that. Let me go back.
Yeah, because I'm about to lose my mind.
Manhood is. So please don't tell me I look yes. But doesn't hood mean uncircumcised? What am I saying? Every European, unless you're Muslim or Jewish, will be. I'm sorry to break your illusion, ladies, but if you find a European guy, you will have to.
I think
to get
I don't
used to a
know.
different look because.
I don't think we saw this part before.
Over here, unless you have a medical reason to do it. Yes, we are the turtleneck army over here. That makes me wonder.
We can listen later, but I'm sure that's what he said. And I mean, I've seen so many streams that she's made about J7 and this horrible thing that she did. And she was there when it was happening?
So he says, hey, Common Sense, thank you for yesterday. Oh, and a little Valhalla inspired gift.
Get the fuck out of here. Acting like she was a stalker and that she sent horrible, unwelcome gifts and you're there and participating?
Right.
I'm dumbfounded
Not
by
having
that.
a conniption fit in the chat.
Not calling yourself out for it, for your terrible behavior, for being there and doing that. Wow. Now that's hypocrisy. That seems to be the word of the week here, hypocrisy.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah. They've all had amnesia.
Apparently.
Because didn't he say that this package was unwanted?
Oh, Not tonight, he didn't, but yes, that was unwanted.
No, prior to.
Yes, that was part of his accusations in his hate stream.
But you do a YouTube video on unboxing your unwanted gift.
Everybody, I mean, she's not the only one, which she's been saying that there were a lot of girls that sent him stuff. I want to know how you feel now that this video has been found, sir, and how you're going to gaslight your way to the boys out of this. Like, I mean, I know he's going to try. So something that should not have been a big deal at all, something that they enjoyed doing, had fun doing, he turned into really a witch hunt against J7. Yep. And even more, a crucifixion of Jess Machado while knowingly participating and enjoying it. Absolutely. And sharing it and making money off of it on YouTube. Wow. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Thank you for yesterday. Oh, and a little Valhalla inspired.
Hey, Common Sense. Yeah. Thank you for yesterday.
But doesn't good mean uncircumcised. What I was saying, I every European, unless you're Muslim or Jewish, will be. I'm sorry to break your illusion, ladies, but if you find a European guy, you will have to get used to a different look, because we don't do that over here unless you have a medical reason to do it. Yes, we are the turtleneck army over here. That makes me wonder, is Turtle Boy, is that why he's called Turtle Boy? Well, I'll sneak into his Twitter account later and look for myself. This is the worst thing about getting gifts, when they're so well packaged that you can't get them off. How does this guy work? It also sounds like Valhalla. It's a screaming goat.
I love those screaming goats.
And I put this plastic back inside.
And now they have a special meaning.
Yes. Thank you so much for screaming goat. You can't hear it? I could hear it. That's the problem. The mic will cut out. Sounds like it screamed. It sounded like that screaming goat in the meme. And then I got some rainbow scratch notes. I don't know if that's just. Maybe I should have brought a knife. You mean you planned this? No, I didn't plan anything. Why didn't you do that? Have you met me? Yes, it does scream. It's because the mic will take out the lower notes. No, I thought this was like stickers. Oh, you have to scratch things off. Oh, that's never seen this before. Oh, that's interesting. Is there something to scratch it with? Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for this. That's a weird thing. Never seen that before either. There's a lot of things you have we don't have. Yeah, I can use them for super chats because they have every color, and then I don't have to go out and find the right color. Interesting. Thank you so much. And no, I'm not going to go there yet because there's a whole segment where I'm wondering. I need some proofs from you at some point. Then I have this one, and this I'm going to butcher. Sprookjes van de lage landen met tekeningen van Peter Vos. I think it means fairy tales from some countries. This is countries with drawings from Van Peter Vos. And when I looked at it, de man zonder zeil. Was eens een huisgezin met veel kinderen, die vaak van honger niet in slaap konden komen. There was once were something with a lot of kids that were hungry or something, and that's why they couldn't sleep. Do we have any Dutch people? I don't know Vader, ik wil je niet langer tot last zien. Ik ga proberen zelf mijn brood te verdienen. That I will no longer something. I will try and make my own bread. Hij ging op weg om zich als knecht
We
te
hate
verheugen.
books.
He walked down the road to be hired as that's some
This comment, I
I'm
gotta
part
read
Dutch.
this.
What are we reading?
By the way, I heard him say the other day he hates the Dutch. He only liked one thing, but I forget what it was. My husband just said, this is from Lauren. My husband just said, probably something she should have told somebody, crying face, laughing about 10 times. Okay, I'll just be over here rolling on the floor. LOL. Exactly. Exactly.
Have room for all this stuff. Oh, Jamie would love this one. It smells like vanilla. It's almost like a. Thank you for that one as well. I think these are in relations to my star sign, because I am a jellyfish. That's my star sign, and it's a little pen. But the Aquarius is called the jellyfish in Danish. So I got a lot of jellyfishes. Woo.
All I
It's
could
lovely.
think of is chat. Do you want to be the jellyfish?
I saved jellyfish when I first moved here. People made fun of me. Yeah, because as soon as they get out the water, they're dead. Oh, sorry if you didn't know that. That's why you use them to throw at your buddies. Some Valentine's tattoos, because I am a big. The candle already worked. I got a bag of boobs. And I can't figure out if these are magnets or what they are. But it's a bag of boobs. So the candle already worked.
Here's the name nominee for the chat. The Blowfish.
When they say dreams don't come true.
For us?
Yeah, for the chat. That's somebody's nomination to be the Blowfish.
Oh,
I kind of
yeah.
like it.
Blowfish.
Welcome, Blowfish. I see so much potential with this. And to have it rise
Oh
in the middle of
gosh.
this, we're gonna have it as a vote.
I don't know. I'll forever think of Broken Baker if we do that.
I can't stand to watch this guy.
And a little.
Cat Bama, you're with us all the time. We know that.
Hot
As much as
hands.
I want to stay in y'all's dreams,
Yes.
dream, I
Holding
can't stand to watch
hands,
the sky. I really
touching
can't.
me,
So I kept back up with
touching
you. Oh,
Nope.
so you mean you
Most of
came
the
back?
I've seen those
I don't
were
know, but
on
we're
a huge
glad.
accent. All open here. That's off to do her job. Don't they? If Kringle doesn't grown funny picks up. Then that's saying a lot, Lemon.
I just want to know, does he go through the
I don't know.
vital, intimate items?
I'm not sure.
Or is this just all books?
Help me look handsome. It's a hydrogel face mask for all skin types. Youthful glow, hydrating and firming, even skin tone. For guys who wants to look great, implying I don't look great.
Well, we know that didn't work.
This came, well, I don't think he knowingly released this video. I don't believe that's what happened here. This came only
What
after
do you
he
mean?
I mean, oh, this person is saying this came only after he was harassed and contemplated calling the law. I'm sorry. Does this look like I'm confused about what you're saying. I'm not really sure. Because
So he claimed.
He claimed he was being harassed, but yet he's opening the gifts. Maybe that's. I'm not sure what this means.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He claimed that these gifts were unwanted at the time.
Right.
That he had her blocked. Right, J7, is that right? That this package was unwanted.
I don't get vanilla when I think about men. Have any of you eaten some tropical flavored yogurt? It smells like tropical flavored yogurt. That coconut and papaya, that makes sense. But it smells like tropical fruit yogurt.
She says he claimed that and he was lying. Yeah. I think.
Sorry.
No, I was just going to say, I think that Jess mentioned recently, it may have been this morning or yesterday's live, that after he had taken everything out of the package and photographed it, he sent the photo to Jess Walsh and said, "Thank you," with a heart emoji.
Mm-hmm.
But yet it was unwanted.
Wait until he opens the Uggs. Okay, Susie, we love books too, but we don't know how long this is going on, so we had to move past it.
Time. Our ex for my son.
This is one of my favorite comments.
So,
and I also have to say, I assumed that the package was just the intimate items. This was a lot of stuff. This wasn't just the sex toys.
Yeah, people would send him stuff.
Quite sloppy.
Oh, hold on a second.
I
Let's
just
read
mean that, is this
ahead.
all of J7's package?
No. These are other people too, right, J7? I love this comment in his stream at the time. You getting ready to go on a carnival cruise, slam the pizza bar, then the ladies, you dirty dog, you. Just saying.
Even his chats are, peens are durable. You're fine. You'll be fine. Heather says this is all J7's package.
It is? Where is J7?
I mean,
where are you, J7? He was afraid to use the sex toys because they might be contaminated. I don't know. I never heard that. That's news to me. But he tried. He said they were disgusting and he was offended by them. But he tried the lotion and sniffed the candle. Oh, I'm sorry. We wish that we could all stop this, but we didn't know there was going to be an unboxing.
trust me, I think I've seen enough.
Well, J7, if you're still here,
it's just more evidence of his lies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's Emily C's gift. Is that why her name got?
Yeah, but I kept hearing that she never sent anything. That was a lie.
J7. It's all from her.
What about Emily?
This T-shirt from her fourth wall store, they feel like a really good quality. Because also, get off of there. They seem like a really great quality.
What do you expect?
It's J7. Her merchandise store. Because they feel. Oh.
Trust me, he will see it.
Hey, We're just watching a video. We're not saying anything.
Okay, we've got a pickle. A pickle has entered the chat.
Not today, Satan. Sleek, pickle. So Valhalla, tuxedo. Yeah. Delightful answer live secrets. Oh. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this, but should I use the loofah on my penile area? Should I use the loofah on my penile area? Should I use the loofah on my penile area? I think that's a yes. Yes.
So one thing
I don't know if
I heard him mention J7's name, I'm pretty damn sure, and thank you, and all the fine quality of the t-shirts, right? So there was no, and unboxing them on a stream, so there was no repulsion or aversion to things being sent by J7.
Right. And J7 is in his chat right now. Chatting. People are telling her, J7, great job.
Oh, I can't see that. They've had the pedal to the metal on Jess nonstop. Now, truth coming out. What they did to her is not okay. What they did to both Jesses is not okay. Not okay at all. And talk about defamation of character. I mean,
yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. 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 Are there comments? Oh, we can't. How do we just? Let's see. How do we do this? Hide. Oh, because you can read the comments that are on there. I get it. And so J7 is in the chat while this is happening, and they're saying, "Good job."
Yeah. Well, and he had that little sticky note that says J7.
Yeah,
Thanks.
You're right. Yep.
Here she is on screen. I guess she was a member at the time.
It says, that should be more like a 6 and 9 joke. I don't know. Is he still talking?
Yeah, but I'm fast forwarding through all of it.
One in chat if this is a small. And thank you for all the new clothes. Now I'll have to go and throw old clothes away too.
There's a chat in the chat. Is there anything that J7 can't do? You're the best. Heart emoji, heart emoji.
Get room for all my new clothes. And I have to figure out what the hell this is, because this scares me. Why do I need perfect skin on my buttocks? That's the thing. Yes. But thank you so much, J7. And as always, amazing gifts. Anywhere from a baguette to a pickle. And
thank
the story
you so much,
of my life.
J7. As always.
That didn't sound unwanted to me.
Thank you so much. Can we go back and just, oh, never mind. I just wanted to hear him say that again, because be still my heart. Be still my heart. Like, dude, you knew that you did this. You knew that you videotaped this. I just cannot believe. Wow. What are we doing here? Hey, ladies, starting back from the beginning, this visual isn't anything I need to visualize. Yeah, well, I agreed. But when people are being maligned and defamed, we just felt like maybe this was something people would want to see because we're shocked. We don't want to traumatize anybody. Oh.
It's disgusting.
He reads cards from her towards the end. J7 just went live.
I fast forwarded it and I didn't hear anything, so I'm not sure. It looks like there was like an outro at the end. I'm not sure, but I think we saw enough. Like, he clearly was in a good mood. He was displaying all of the items for the camera. He was making jokes. He was talking with the chat. The chat was in a good mood.
Yeah, I don't know. This had to have been a plan to try and get rid of Jess because they know she is way more talented than all those idiot trash men going after her over the lies they created. Disgusting. Well, agreed, but we have no idea. I just want to say I don't think they're smart enough to have planned this because this was a long time ago, this video, right? I think what happened was J7 posted those 2 pictures and he, instead of just playing it off or just ignoring it, because he talks about sex all the damn time, maybe it was because he was mad at her that she was still trying to contact him, although I don't know that she had been at the time she released those pictures. I think that was something totally unrelated. That's what I think. I think he was embarrassed and then he turned it into the story that he wanted to tell. And then
I've heard multiple people say that multiple women have come forward and said that they were, I don't know, they had similar relationships with him.
Well, I heard someone on a Spaces with Valerie who had this type of relationship with him and told her that there were 12 to 40 other women in that type of relationship with him. And that's why she could understand why J7 was so upset, because she felt attachment to him that he didn't feel, but she understood why, because she also had been in that sexting relationship, which is, oh my God, disgusting. Who would do that? Psych. Cajun Butterfly with $9.99. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Cajun. So we hit our gift goal with Cajun's super chat.
Oh, what does that mean?
That means I have to find this song that I wanted to play.
Okay. Thank you, Jay Walsh. Boy, oh boy, guess who is in trouble? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Do
you think he's really going to get in trouble? What do you think is going to happen? Like, seriously.
No, because the same women who love him aren't going to stop loving him because of this. Just like the same people who want to,
they're just going to turn a blind eye.
Yeah. Because that's what they do. Oh, I do have one picture we could show though. But you play your song, and I hope. Well, so you have people like The Judge, who has a very entertaining show, and this is no, disparaging her or anything, because she doesn't really, I don't think, could possibly know all the trauma and drama that went before that video with Valhalla. But it's kind of hard to judge when you have been accused of something like a swatting call, and to judge you trying to present how it wasn't you, and with information provided to you by the police department, and then you have somebody up there who is, I don't know. I do think, I like Valhalla. I think he's a nice guy. I don't think that, I didn't ever see him, but he might have been in these conversations. I saw the expert just completely go through a complete line of reasoning on a video, which we have in the transcript, saying, implying very heavily, using descriptions that only apply to Jess, that she is the one, and that basically she was going to have a reckoning, because that's what he named the video, The Reckoning. And I just really feel like people need to take responsibility.
I thought about this too. I did not take a very good look at J7's screenshots when she posted them on X, but obviously I didn't see the fleshlight. I didn't see the crocheted items.
I'm going to tell you, based on what my son told me, let's just call it a flashlight. They can all get in trouble, but I don't want us to. I mean, supposedly.
So I'm sure that's what they're going to say, is that this package was unrelated to that package. I think J7 just went live, but that would be a good question to her, is does she know the time period?
Well, I'm sure she knows the time period, but I would say any judge who looks at this and sees the receptive way in which he received packages, and then the thanks and the heart on the photo that he took of the toys,
right,
is going to say, sir, you have a pattern of behavior here. You showed and you encouraged by streaming this and publicly thanking somebody for sending this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
yep,
I think it was pretty reckless to come at her like that, in my opinion.
Yep.
Mrs. Rossi says, Shannon in Arizona, I agree about Turtle Boy saying that Jess should apologize, intensified the whole thing. Yeah. There was, we talk about this on our phone call. If you haven't heard our phone call on Saturday night, we have a whole discussion about this. And it's a good...
And before he said that, he was misinformed.
Right. Or not informed at all.
Learning his information off X or from hearsay.
Or from somebody giving him their version of events.
He had not talked to Jess directly.
No, he had not. And so we are in the interest of, helping him get all the stuff that he needs to show that he didn't do something. So we're in the business of finding facts, and he knows how important facts are. We know how busy he is. So if you don't have all the facts, I don't know, perhaps waiting until you do, or not commenting at all might be the better route to go. However, to say that you have egg on your face, Mr. Baker, is a mild understatement. This is not a good look. And people that have shamed her, J7, harassed her, because that's harassment, what I've seen online, what has been done to J7. Ladies, let's do better, please. But I feel like Jessica Machado has suffered from this. I don't care if we say, oh, well, it doesn't matter, she lost 1,000 subs, but she lost 1,000 subs. That can be documented. It's a result of this. It's all a big circle. It's all reputational damage. And it's not something easy to get over, as we know, because it is social media where people believe a rumor, believe a story, and you got to it's like herding cats together, 100,000 cats, to get them to hear the same story of why it's not true. It's almost impossible to do. It's a very difficult task. I don't get why Turtle Boy, of all people, would be bothered by any of it. Promiscuous much? Perversion is right behind it. Yes, well, we discussed that on our Saturday night call, which we know you're going to want to hear. And also, whatever you do, put it at 1.5 or 1.75.
Yeah.
We're like, slow talking. were very slow. But I put it at 1.75 and it was much better. I couldn't stand myself listening to it at regular speed. And I meant I wrote a comment, but I meant to pin that comment and I forgot. And
I was in the chat while it was premiering and I was chatting and I was like, God, this Moon Scroll is so slow. How do you guys listen to this?
I saw. And Cajun Butterfly says, and obviously a lot of people did not watch all these videos before drawing their conclusions. Jess is not this horrible person that a lot of people are making her out to be. We love our queen. Exactly. That's exactly correct. I don't even know where this video came from. Are we saying that this video was just sitting there the whole time?
Yeah, it's been sitting there. Yeah. And I don't even know how many views it has, but where are all of those people? Like,
well, I
you
can
had a
always say,
packet.
make sure you like and share this video tonight so they can see it. And also Jess's X post, because the truth shall set you free. So, Moons, did we play a song? Did I miss it?
No, I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just shocked by this. I really am. Thank you for helping us meet our goal, everyone.
Yes, thank you. I'm trying to find the...
I know, Cajun. Nobody watches BrokenBaker stuff. Well, yeah, he's hard to watch. BB is hard to watch. It's going to be harder now. Woo!
Shh, don't tell me what to do. For the fight, no politics allowed, just the chaos and the light. Witchcraft in the corner, a seance for the thrill. If the chat starts misbehaving, yeah, we know the drill. Jeffsty's on guitar, shredding through the dark. Unpredictable energy, we're the only spark. We're at war with the boring, we're at war with the plane. Check the horizon, social chart, let's go insane. Bunny after dark. Chat is going wild, all caps, no fear. The motions on the floor, is your favorite name still here? Respect my authority.
Shout out Jess Machado.
What did y'all think? Okay, put like 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars. What do y'all think?
5.
I liked it.
10 stars.
5 stars?
10 stars.
10 stars.
10 stars. That's our new. That's got to be our new outtake. So, I guess our earlier plan for tonight, maybe we can do tomorrow night because it'll be so much fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I feel
so
now.
We I'll play one more.
Okay.
We had planned to make this evening all fun, and I was going to sort of walk through how to create a AI song. And obviously we got a little derailed. So that's okay. It happens.
I feel much better though. I think it was worth it to see. Yeah. I do. I don't know. I hope the rest of you do too. Cause wow, that's some truth.
I have hit my maximum of bullshit that I can handle. And I do not play around when people are accusing someone of multiple felonies and defaming her. It to me, I don't know. I cannot believe the behavior.
We're in a justice community, for God's sake.
Yes, exactly.
We're supposed to be boots on the ground, fighting the good fight, and we're going to be satisfied to sit back while somebody gets accused falsely? No, we're not.
We're getting our facts from hearsay and online and DMs. It was too loud. Was it
too loud?
Too loud.
Can't they turn it down?
Said it was 20% too loud.
No, that's just, he meant it was 20% good. 75% of the the people that linger joined in because they have those hate feelings, but too chicken to start.
Yes, that's exactly what I saw as well.
Yeah.
It was a pile on. It was like, oh, well, we already hate her, so let's just pile on.
Listen to our Saturday
And
night
we
phone
saw
call. We talk about the
we
pile
saw
on.
multiple characters who have been anti-just for quite some time come out of the darkness and participate.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad.
Yeah.
Sad. All right, so I'll play one more. If it's too loud, just turn it down. Tell me about the audio. Is it too loud?
I thought it was great, and I've got.
Don't tell me what to do. Well, water's bubbling, we're ready for the fight. No politics allowed, just the chaos and the light. Witchcraft in the corner, a seance for the thrill. If the chat starts misbehaving, yeah, we know the drill. Chesties on guitar, shredding through the dark. Unpredictable and edgy, we're the only spark. We're at war with the boring, we're at war with the play. Check the horrors and social chart, let's go insane. Body after dark, stop seeing sultry, leave your mark. Move the motion, move the names, we're the ones who set the games. Jim and Ned are on the floor, begging us for more. Body after dark. Don't tell me what to do. The chat is going wild, all caps, no fear. Emotions on the floor, is your favorite name still here? Respect my authority. Is she gonna sing?
I'll save the rest for tomorrow.
Good. I love it.
Which one did you like the best, the first or the second?
For me, it was the first one.
First one. Yeah, I agree.
How about you guys? Put a 1 or a 2. Do you like the first one better or the second one? Because we're going to have to listen to the first one again.
First.
I
Maybe
mean,
I can do it as an outro. I don't know. Or we could just play it and end it. Yeah, first one.
I just sent you a photo. I don't know if we can show that or not. But I kind of thought it was fitting. Maybe we can play it with the... But you could decide.
Do we have to? Do we have to?
No. We don't have to.
Why?
Just play the song. You know why. Anyway.
Why?
I'll have to explain to you later. Not now. So anyway, chat, you'll just have to always wonder what that was.
Well, it's all over YouTube, so I mean Twitter.
Yeah, I just thought it was really fitting after the night I've had. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. So the ones, I see the ones, the first one, the first one, the first one. Yeah, not me dancing
Yeah,
around in my
everybody
chicken.
liked the first one.
My chicken, my kitchen, Jesus. This is inevitable when predators infiltrate in response to Ocean saying, we're about justice in the community. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
And I heard Jess say something, I think it was today. Somebody accused a bunny of doxing someone, and Jess was like, who? She was like, I don't think anyone has doxed anyone. And I was thinking to myself, you know what? That is remarkable. I can't think of anyone in particular, honestly. I'm sure if we do find out someone's identity, we keep it to ourselves because we're not stupid.
Well, I don't feel like we have ever seen people act like that in the bunny family, you know?
You're right. You're right. Until we get crossed and then we go rabid.
Cajun.
Yeah, I don't know who Jen D is.
Jen D is the girl that Turtle Boy unloaded on.
Yeah.
You know,
she sent him a DM, and I don't know who that is. Do you know who that is?
I don't know who it is either, but as I said, she's probably over at the Forensic 4 becoming the Forensic 5th, because that was really traumatic. Talk about traumatic. I would die. I mean, obviously people are in their feelings about this shit, you know? That's another example of something that could have just been left unread. Like, you're mad at other people. It seems to me, this is more displaced anger that I've seen this week. Everyone is saying she's not from the bunnies. I mean, it doesn't really matter if she is or she isn't, because probably right now she's not. That would be, you know.
Right. I follow her, I want to say, but I couldn't message her. So I don't know if she's got her account like locked down or anything. So she actually posted something else today, I think, that was interesting.
Baker posted something about bunnies. Look, I think he voted. Voted. This is why he said women couldn't vote, and other comments. How can I hear this phone call? It is the live from Saturday night. We did it. When you go on there, it's us talking to each other. See, we talk to each other a lot on the phone, and we have long conversations, and then things don't always come out the same when we're on here because we don't plan what we're going to say. And as like tonight, everything completely changed that we were going to do because there was breaking news. And so we talk about all this stuff on Saturday night, and it's just the live on Saturday. Just go and listen to the live.
It's just a live. So go into like our YouTube channel, click on lives, and it'll be not this one, but the next one.
The one
was like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Was it 2 days ago?
Well, today's Monday, so yeah, it was Saturday.
Yeah.
I don't know who Jen D is, but sent a horrible message. I don't know. I didn't really think it was horrible. I thought it was somebody, and if she's a plant, whatever. I mean, one way or the other. What it did was, I think, I'm not quite sure, gave them an opportunity to say something about bunnies. Oh, that's when they need a leash. We need a leash.
Yeah.
They.
That was the leash comment, and we are all insane.
Yeah. Imagine. Well, you know, a spy causing trouble for us, no doubt, except I'm going to say it didn't have to be read. It didn't have to be read aloud. It didn't have to be a point of anything. To me,
I didn't have to move from DMs to Twitter.
Yeah. Yeah.
page.
I thought it was always on Twitter. Oh my God, it just freezing.
No, it was
No,
a
it was
DM.
DM?
It was screenshots of a DM that he posted.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. What did she say? I mean, it was really long. I don't think she said anything wrong, but whoever she is, I mean, Turtle Boy would defend the right to send something to somebody, and I defend his right not to read it. Will doesn't read any comments, he said. So that's what he said afterwards. He said, if you have anything else to say, send your comments to Will. And Will said something like, that's okay, because I don't read my comments anyway. So what if it was a horrible message, just words? I heard Turtle Boy was fighting for the right for free speech. That doesn't mean you should get dragged like that. Yeah. I just felt like it just, what it does is when it leads you to say things like, who puts a leash on a bunny? And he was telling Jess to leash the bunnies, but I've heard him say repeatedly he has no control over his chat. He can't rein in his chat. Have you heard him say that before? I've heard people say to him, make your chat stop. And he will say, I can't tell them what to do.
Right.
And you know what's funny to me? Those same crazy people who are bunnies are his supporters.
Yeah, exactly.
They're
And we've
in
been
that
supporters for
chat,
a very
getting
long
called
time,
out for
some
being
of
a
us.
bunny, yet they're there, with the turtle. I don't know. I feel like that was just I feel like he had a lot going on and hadn't gotten all the facts and wasn't. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like what I see. I don't like what I'm hearing.
Right.
It's disappointing.
I tell you, disappointing has been our word of the week. Calling it chat, not bunnies. Yeah, that would have been better. Love you, but you wrong. Wrong. You wrong. You wrong. We are all turtle riders. I don't support him anymore. I'm done with Turtle Boy. Yeah. 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 I mean, I just feel like it can go two ways. And that was crazy emailing him. People email him all day long. People DM him all day long. You can send your pictures to him, and that's fine, because that's not perverted or stalking. It's just okay, that's enough. I'm going to shut myself up now.
Oh God!
As I've said to Moons like every night this week. Well, it's nice having a show with you, because tonight's the night we get canceled. Hilarious.
Yeah,
he is super stressed. I agree. Sorry.
No, it's just, I have no doubt that he is being wrongly accused of this.
Yeah.
I have no doubt that the law in Massachusetts needs to be rewritten, and he's a victim of how it's written. And I can believe all of those things, and I can support him from afar if that's what I choose. I don't have to watch his content. I can still support him.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And I can't go to the courthouse. I wish I could, but
I think this is a good point. And there was another comment that sort of said the same thing. I feel like he blew up because of his personal stress. I mean, you could see the stress on his face. You could
Yeah.
hear him talk about $100,000 he'd already paid, and now he has to pay it again this month. And when we eventually go over the civil trial, because I really feel like we just should. So I don't know, because I feel like maybe a lot of people haven't followed it. We could just do a brief overview of 4 of them, because that in itself is history making. Nowhere have you ever seen 4 civil trials related to each other going on at the same time. But the judge says to them, basically to the attorneys, listen, you idiots, either you get together with each other and exchange information as is required by the law. I mean, he doesn't say that, but it is. Or this is now going to take 4 years instead of the 3 years that I am sure it's going to. And then you do the math of $100,000 a month. And that's for the civil trial. That's for the civil trial. Because this guy he got is very good and very expensive. The other side, as the plaintiffs, they don't have to pay their attorney ahead of time because they're suing for monetary gain. So they would get a percentage of that. But if you're the defendant, to get an attorney, you got to pay. So it's not an excuse. It's definitely not an excuse. And again, I would say it seemed like on top of the money, on top of the realizing all the stuff that he had to look through, and seeing his overall, we're all his followers, seeing this petty bullshit splitting people apart. I understand his interest was in himself at that point, but yeah, first justice to me, first justice. Like, let's have Jess be able to show what really happened here. And she's not promoting a drama in any way, shape, or form, and neither are we. But I don't think that he would be in favor of truth not being shown. That's not his style at all. He wants us to all look for the truth for him. And I just wish they were organizing it better, because this approach is not the
Yeah, I
best
mean,
way.
she's being wrongly accused of this swatting event. And, the only difference is she hasn't been charged. He has been charged, and he's being wrongly accused. We don't want to get to that point with Jess.
No, I don't. First of all, they would have to, unlike the experts' way of looking at the law, prove to me you didn't do it. The way it works, the expert who went to law school is prove to me she did do it, and she's already shown you she did not. They were never going to have receipts. I'm not saying a cop didn't come. I'm not saying a cop didn't come. I am saying that the what town was it in? I can't think of the name of the town.
Knoxville.
The Knoxville police and the sheriff's department have both stated there were no doxing of calls. There was no doxing response. And they were having a hard time showing that there had been a response at all. And I don't know if that has changed today or not, but it got blown out of proportion. And getting accused of something like that, the other thing you're going to hear on the Saturday night phone call, is me talking about my neighbors across the street getting, I forget what the hell the word is.
Swatted.
I was saying doxed, getting swatted. I'm still like traumatized by it on Saturday.
Yeah.
Getting swatted on Saturday. Okay.
Yep.
Crazy.
And your address is one number different, and the number is
don't say
3
the number. Don't say the number.
and 8.
Okay, she said the number. Okay.
I'm just saying the difference
they're very
between
close.
the addresses
Yes.
is a 3 and an 8.
Yeah.
Which is like
finish a circle.
A handwritten
So
error. I don't know.
Yeah. So we talk about that too, because in the time that we talked at first and then said, we're just going to record this. Like there's a lot of times we felt like we should record things, but that conversation didn't go as we planned either, because in that time, like the half an hour that we had a break before we did this, I found out that the people across the street from me had been swatted. And guess what? The cops told them immediately the phone number it came from and the city. Okay. After they busted in the house four police cars, and because they said a woman was being held against her will. And this is an older couple. And I feel horrible that they went through this. I feel horrible that anybody went through anything in Tennessee where they felt threatened or they were in danger or their kids were there. I feel terrible about that. I feel equally terrible that our friend and somebody who we respect and care about would be blamed for that. That's just uncalled for. I mean, to put somebody in the position and then say, you got to prove to me you're innocent. And again, that's the expert who kept saying that. What night did we play that video? We played it Thursday night? No, Friday night?
We were off Friday, so it had to have been Thursday
night.
Yeah.
Thursday night, we played the expert's videos where he says everything that he did. And then we weren't here Friday. And then Saturday, we talked about everything that had happened since then. Swatting. Yeah, I said doxing by mistake. And then I'm like, swatting is really not in my vocabulary, like until this week. Yeah. Anyway, so there was that. Yep. So moons.
Yep.
You want to play that one song again?
Yeah. And then we'll get out of here.
Okay. Yes, there is so much love for Turtle Boy here. Any messages sent to him better not be blamed on bunnies. Exactly. Yeah. I get what you're saying now about the fact that she said she was a bunny when she wasn't. Yeah. Time for some tough choices in life.
Well, I mean, she could be a bunny and just not participate in chat. And that's why we don't really know her handle. Or she
Right.
could have a completely different name.
This is a very good point. I see Aiden fighting his fight, but an email upset him. He laughed at Val leaking messages. Double standards, in my opinion. Yeah, he said that Val was, what did he say? Reliable?
Reasonable.
Reasonable. Right. Well,
I've seen no evidence of that, but that's just me.
Oh, you're so nice. Yeah.
All ready?
Yep. Let's hear it. Let's hear that number one again. Thank you, guys. We'll be back.
Don't tell me what to do. Water's bubbling, we're ready for the fight. No politics allowed, just the chaos and the light. Witchcraft in the corner, a seance for the thrill. If the chat starts misbehaving, yeah, we know the drill. Jeff stays on guitar, shredding through the dark. Unpredictable energy, we're the only spark. We're at war with the boring, we're at war with the plane. Check the horizon, social chart, let's go insane. Bunny after dark. Sassy and sultry, leave your mark. Move the motion, move the names. We're the ones who set the games. Chilling in our on the floor, begging us for more. chat is going wild, all caps, no fear. The motions on the floor. Is your favorite name still here? Respect my authority.
Moons, 100% moons, all the credit, all the roses, all the glory to moons. That was beautiful.
And if you guys want to learn how to do a song like that, I think we're going to try and do that tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Everyone, keep your drama to yourselves. We've got work to do tomorrow. We have a how-to. Okay? We don't want to
Thank you,
hear any
Heather.
more
Well,
news.
bring your creative juices, bring your ideas, because what we want you to do is sort of like pick the topic, pick the title, pick the lyrics. We're going to let the AI help us, but we want you guys to come up with the ideas on like what to write about. And it doesn't have to be about Jess or anything like that. It can be something completely different.
Yeah. Come with ideas. Oh, what did they say? What was it? Not jellyfish. What was the word?
Misfits?
No, it wasn't
stars.
No, it was something else.
Blowfish.
Blowfish. Okay. We're going to try them out tonight. Night blowfish. Night stars.
We really got to decide. Like
night misfits.
We got to decide what are we calling ourselves? Yeah, all the things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heather.
I don't know about that, Heather. I don't think
Can
we
we
can
do it about wanting peace and
No.
serenity now? How about
not yet.
How about like something like unbothered.
Mm-hmm.
He keeps using that term. Like queen unbothered, something like that.
Who keeps using that term?
Jess.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Maybe we're gonna have to listen to some other things. Well, she says so many things. Caw.
I'm wearing my Charles shirt today.
I love it. I
got my merch order a few days back. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Thank you to the mods if they're still here. All the super chats, all the memberships. We got up there on memberships. I think putting that live yesterday. We got a few memberships. So
we're gonna have to change.
Not yesterday.
We're gonna have to change
Saturday
of this show.
I know. Sorry. Yeah, we totally are. Well, it happens all the time,
It's organic. So. That's what we are. We're organic here, We're just looking for the truth.
It's okay though, because Jess posted it. We all wanted to see it. And then the video, we all wanted to see it. So
I mean, I'm always for that, But it just worked out that it was chock full of information tonight. Because the greatest investigative reporter, Jess Machado, had to go out and do her own damn research. She did her own investigative reporting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Sirens seduced that. I like that one too. The sirens, because they seduce the sailors to drive their boats onto the shore. I kind of love that.
I like that too. Sirens.
Yeah.
Okay. So tomorrow, come back and we'll do a poll. Oh, now she says she's kidding.
Who? See, that's what I said about Heather. You never know. Like 1 minute.
Oh, I think it's this. Sailors are mostly men, so it makes me laugh.
I thought it was the driving the men onto the shore part that you liked. Heather, This is why I'm like, Heather, what do you mean when you get over it or whatever? You know, like, what? Like, you confuse me. Ladies are going to
Yep.
mess these things up. Well, that's not our intent. Our intent is for truth
If
to
they
prevail.
if they keep acting ridiculous,
And for people to quit making snap judgments. You bunch of
right,
idiots.
right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't be an idiot.
Yeah.
New-
Don't be an
Don't be an
idiot.
idiot.
That's our
Use your
motto.
brain.
Don't be an idiot.
All right, guys. Well, have a good night. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yummy like sirens. Okay.
Nobody likes sirens. We'll vote tomorrow.
Everybody likes sirens? Is that what you said?
I see that in the chat. I like sirens. I like sirens. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Well, we're not allowed to vote, remember?
We're not?
Baker said that women should not be allowed to vote, so
Baker
we're
can
still going to
shove
vote.
it.
We're Unbothered Mermaids, and we sing our siren song. Find your joy by joining us. Come on along. I love it.
I like it. I like
Have to be in our song tomorrow night. Yep. Oh, swingers. Come on, swingers. What do you think you're in Canton? Stop it. Oh my God. Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. Lives.
Yep.
Lies.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever. That was a Freudian slip.
My mom used to watch that all the time.
By the Unbothered Guppies.
Donna says, good afternoon.
Mermaids. Sunshines. I want everybody. I'm traumatized. Oh no, don't be traumatized. Thank you, ladies. You're welcome. I'd love to learn. Come back tomorrow. We're going to do it.
Yeah, we're going to do it. Oh, thank you, Donna.
Yeah, a good way out of it. Yeah.
Good night, Heather. Love ya.
I don't even know what this is an answer to, but I love it because we all know. We all know. That's all we need. Those 3 words.
Spicy Misty. Good to see you.
Yeah, we need.
Good night,
we
Aaron.
definitely need- La 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 la. la.
If you know what we need to also consider is if we do sirens, there's an emoji, right?
Right.
If we do mermaids, there's an emoji. Stars. What was the other ones? Misfits. What are we gonna?
Yeah,
What's
I
the
know. That's
emoji
a
for
hard one.
misfit?
We also have to think about merch. You know, and what will I can see the siren thing if it's a mermaid looking good.
Good night,
ladies.
Nona.
And all you sirens singing mermaids and mooners. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys in the chat in the morning, 7:30 a.m. Eastern.
Okay.
And we'll
dead
do
air.
this all over
We're not
again.
allowed to have dead air. Daddy doesn't like dead air. Stop it.
Good night.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back into the Lawyer You Know, and today we've got a verdict in the Kelsey Fitzsimmons case. Will it be guilty? Will it be not guilty? Let's get to it.
I've seen now all the evidence in this case, and there is no way that any judge is going to convict Kelsey based on what we saw in trial.
I will be quite surprised if the verdict is anything other than an acquittal.
Kelsey Fitzsimmons is going to be acquitted.
What has made my job especially difficult in this case is that by and large, I found the testimony of Officer Newman and Ms. Fitzsimmons incredible on the material and relevant points. In my experience, this is unusual and somewhat perplexing. Perhaps the Commonwealth could have reasoned that this burden if the officers had been mere bodies. But under these circumstances, I am left with a reasonable doubt. and I am duty bound to find of the Commonwealth of Vermont. That is according to
Stronger than the devil, stronger than the sun. You might not remember the face
and my
that
verdict is we must be not guilty. The officers having their body.
they can scrub my
Under these circumstances, I am not the baby to hold out. And I am duty bound to find of the Commonwealth of Vermont.
There it is. Nailed it.
Let's fucking go!
Hell yes. The right decision. Justice fucking prevails. How refreshing.
The court having returned a verdict of not guilty, the court orders that you be discharged of this indictment.
The fog came down so heavy after you were born. A storm inside my mind, tattered and torn. I screamed for help, but the silence was too loud. Now I'm lost in the static of the judging crowd. Your first birthday candles will flicker in the dark without the one who carried the original spark. I send a wish on the wind through the razor wire, hoping you can feel the warmth of my fire. Do you look for me when the night gets deep? Do you feel my lullaby in your sleep? They took the bonding, they took the time, but they can't steal a love that is no crime.
What kind of a system is it that somebody can walk into court, fill out a piece of paper, and in 15 minutes take someone's baby away? It's just an incredible thing, and it shouldn't happen. And we're going to work on some reforms of that statute. With respect to her home being broken into, we've reported that to the FBI. I've had it with Essex County, and we're in touch with the FBI on all sorts of federal crimes that were committed. We know where to go, and we know who to talk to, and we are doing that. This case started out as a circus, and we are so grateful to end up in Lawrence in front of Judge Karp.
The last 9 months been like for you as a person, as a mother, as a good friend?
There's not a word. If you want an image of it, picture me on a mat in a jail cell crying for my son day after day after day after day. That's the only, there's not a word for that.